Hello everybody, Professor Nano 3 or Dr. Nano, as my colleagues call me, and today we are going to be looking at SCP-049. Now most of you may or may not have noticed that, well, I sound different from the rest of my video game series and video recordings. Now, if you guessed this and you did see this, I compliment you and respect you more because you are a very are a man of or woman or androgynous entity or whatever of perception, and so I would like to say bravo. Now, the main reason why is I had to get braces on, and not for the reason you might think. In our sector, apparently one of the groups of SCP-478 got loose and has been, well, terrorizing the mouths of most of the scientists here. Me, being the bright individual and greatest mind of our time, discovered or knew that adding fluoride with nickel titanium braces would make it a perfect solution to get rid of them. Trust me, I've tried it with just putting it out in the open. Nope, has to be in your mouth. So, there we go. Well, but anyway, enough with statistics. Let's get to reading. SCP-409. Object Class Euclid. SCP-049 is humanoid in appearance, standing at 1.9 meters tall and weighing 95.3 kilograms. I'm not going to convert it to the American system. However, the Foundation is currently incapable of studying its face and body more fully, and it is covered in what appears to be the garb of a traditional plague doctor from the 15th to 16th century Europe. The material is actually a part of SCP-049's body, as microscopic and genetic testing show it to be similar in structure to muscle, although it feels much like rough leather, and the mass much like ceramic. It was originally discovered in Blank, England, by local police. Mobile Task Force responded to suspected outbreak of data expunged. All civilians within a 0.5 kilometer radius were given a Class A anesthesiac as part of initial containment procedure. Alright. Although it seems to understand English perfectly well, it is completely docile until it tries to perform surgery. SCP-049's touch is invariably lethal to humans. After contact with SCP-049's hand, the victim, here referred to as SCP-049-2, suffers data expunge and dies within moments. SCP-049 will then attempt to kill all humans it can see in a similar manner, supposedly to avoid an interruption. Before returning to SCP-049-2, it produces a bag made of data expunge containing scalpels, needles, thread, and several vials of an as yet unidentified substance from somewhere in its body. Research has been unable to locate these tools when inside SCP-049 through X-ray and similar techniques, and begins dissecting SCP-049-2, as well as inserting various chemicals into the body. After approximately 20 minutes, SCP-049 will sew SCP-049-2 up and become docile once more. After a period of a few minutes, SCP-049-2 will resume vital signs and appear to reanimate. However, SCP-049-2 seems completely without higher brain functions, and will wander aimlessly until it encounters another living human. At that point, SCP-049-2's adrenaline and endorphin levels increase to approximately 300% as it attempts to kill and reducted or blank any human being it can find before returning to its mindless state and wandering until it comes across more humans. At this stage, termination with extreme prejudice is allowed. Failure to enforce this protocol outside the testing scenarios, see it Addendum T-049-12, is punishable by termination. Now, I thought that was interesting. So there's basically a guy known as the Plague Doctor who goes around and does surgery. I think that is brilliant. Now I think I want you to this is for all the people in the Foundation. When writing a firing report on a person, make sure you specify on termination, because we kind of use that in the same context of termination as to kill them or to fire them. Anyway, so thank you all for letting me read you this SCP file of SCP-049, and please tune in next time for more SCP files. And thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe on the video and all that other blah blah blah. Now, if you excuse me, I have to do paperwork.